You would think this game has epic written all over it. Two heavyweights of Europe, and both have the potential to go far. It's Manchester City. They take on Napoli, live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And Manchester City host their main rivals in this UEFA Champions League group. It is Manchester City up against Napoli.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
So the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Rafael Varane plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's the team for Napoli. Piotr Zielinski plays with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And up front, it's a man with a genuine nose for goal, Arkadiusz Milik. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Lewis. It's with Gundogan. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Choi. Sané has it. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. It's there for him. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Fabian. Henderson. Henderson, and he was at thought just then. Lewis. Rafael Varane. Choi. Busquets. Alderweireld. Henderson has it. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go.
Has a go. But didn't quite do enough. Koulibaly. Hakimi. Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, Lee. What in particular are you anticipating seeing from the Belgian in this match?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Henderson. Lewis. Choi. And taken away by Alderweireld. Lozano. Oh, he's through here. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. Zielinski. Fabian. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Crossing possibilities. Less than convincing defending. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Corner given. And now the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Klostermann. Lozano. Wonderful chance. But it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Untidy in possession. It's with Lucas Klostermann. And they are on the move again. And now Zielinski. Just straying offside. Lozano. Well, they were in a decent enough position, but nothing comes of it. Hakimi. Angled towards Insigne. Dealing with the threat that was real. Joy. Ball lost. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Placed into the danger zone. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Lewis. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne. De Bruyne now. Gundogan. Given away by Napoli. Surely! And it's in for Manchester City! Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether, attempting to stop him.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. It's with Irving Lozano. A good and fair challenge.
Man City are struggling in terms of possession, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely...
Might be a chance here. It's opened up for him. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Just cleared away in the nick of time. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And now Zielinski. With Lucas Klostermann. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Now, will they be able to play it? He takes aim. And the goalkeeper. Until the half-time whistle is sounded here. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Zielinski. Arkadiusz Milik. Zielinski. Zielinski! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike. So, a level contest, 1-1.
Slipshod passing. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester City facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
De Bruyne now. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Well, he took care of it defensively. He's protecting it well. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Nice and easy for the keeper. Beautifully disguised ball. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Gundogan. Half an hour remaining then. Choi. And he was in the right place to intercept. Fabian. And now passing it through. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Straight forward for the keeper. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Zielinski. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The end product just wasn't there. It's with Gundogan. Given away by Napoli. Henderson. Fabian. Klostermann. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Ederson, routine save. Now with Hakimi. An incisive pass. Henderson, he was at thought just then. Gundogan, inside the last quarter of an hour. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne. It needs an accurate cross. Off the post and back in play. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
The scoreline doesn't favour Napoli. Let's find out about their attack now.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
It's with Irving Lozano. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Rafael Varane. Pedro Porro.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And he takes on the shot. It was an ambitious shot. It didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the City players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench, staying focused is a skill.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Bernardo Silva. And that is how to block. A change in the offing for City. And he's fired over the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Failed to keep hold of it. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout.
Let's have a look at Kevin De Bruyne, who has been in excellent form recently. He's the leading scorer in the league this season. He's been flying. Watch him again, and it's live. Hi, everybody. It's a lovely day for a game of football, and the game of football we're about to bring you is at the Etihad Stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. Manchester City against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
They're a good watch, aren't they, Alan? We're expecting plenty today in terms of goals from Manchester City.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Fernandinho plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Raheem Sterling starts, a player struggling for form. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. And here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture. Well, they do like to play on the counter-attack, this team. Looking at the lineup, Alan, do you think that's the way they're going to address the problems today?
That is the way it looks at the moment. We'll find out soon enough, but they are perfectly set up for the counter. They've got lots of pace on the break. I think we'll see that today.
De Bruyne. Busquets! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he? The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. That's neatly done. Good challenge, but well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. Gonna try one now. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Now Fernandinho. He's got possession back for his team. Very good tackle. Choi. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Busquets. De Bruyne! Oh, well saved. Corner now for Manchester City. Corner swung in. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. No-nonsense defending. It was needed.
Do you know what, Martin? I can't work out how the keeper saved that one still. What a stop that was to keep it all square.
Doherty. Throw in here. Sterling. Choi. De Bruyne. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Choi. Sergio Busquets. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Jimenez. Now he wants to take them on. Oh, the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. Oh, that's a lovely piece of skill. A great chance to go in front. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. It's De Bruyne. Got to clear it now. Break quickly when they get possession. Jimenez. And that's given away possession. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Excellent look to that attack until the interception. De Bruyne. And now Bernardo Silva. It's De Bruyne. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Choi.
City bossing this in terms of controlling possession, but I am expecting to see a bit more from them in the remainder of this match. I think they do need to step it up to win it. Their strikers, the movement's not been as good as it normally is out there.
Here's Sterling. Choi. Jimenez. It's poor work, really. De Bruyne in behind the defenders. Got to try and get Raheem Sterling into the match, Alan, haven't they? Surely he's just not been able to make an impact on it so far.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way things are, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets substituted because he looks way below par at the moment. Hasn't had the courage.
It's a shot! Dendoncker. Got the tackle in. This could be a chance. It's opened up. Well, there's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
Well, it's a good finish. They've had one or two opportunities, but not quite as clean-cut as this one.
Manchester City are in the lead. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Look at the skill there, Alan.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Lewis. Royce. Now De Bruyne. Choi. Maybe for Manchester City. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Norwich City away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Bernardo Silva wants to have a go. Super block, and that will be a goal kick. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Substitute for Manchester City. Well, he's got past his man. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Two substitutions to come, one from each camp. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. Now Fernandinho. Promising forward play from them again. Got to finish here. Well, it's still only one in front. It really should have been two.
Yeah, he can't believe it, neither can the fans.
Jan Vertonghen. Royce is with De Bruyne. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. And the away team want to make a change. Chance to get forward from the wing. Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Marco Reus. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Able to make the interception. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Untidy work. Won it back with an interception. Guiding it through. Decent cross, but no one to benefit from it. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Sisto. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Royce. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. And he passes back to the keeper. It's with De Bruyne. Lewis. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes. Could he really wrap it up now? That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Manchester City's free kick. It's time for some fresh legs here.
He's got a few to aim at in there. I think he's just going to whip one in.
Royce. It's poor work, really. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Made a quick interception.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Jan Vertonghen. Marco Reus. Read the play well to intercept. Manchester City have the ball again. It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, they got there in the end.
And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Norwich City facing Manchester City.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11. But as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen starts with Rafael Varane at the back. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the contest begins. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And Perez now. Pukki. Lucas Rupp. Pukki. And that was a very fine read. Choi. De Bruyne. It should be! And putting his body on the line. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Gundogan. Sergio Busquets. De Bruyne. Now Busquets. It needs an accurate cross. Keeping the ball moving. Husband in possession. And on the ball, Tribul. Lewis. Vertonghen. Vertonghen. De Bruyne. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Choi. Superbly read and executed. Excellent vision. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage.
Number 15, Sergio Busquets.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. And space for the cross. Will he finish? Still possibilities. Now what can they do from here? And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gundogan. Sterling has it. A chance to whip it in. This looks promising. Is it going to be? Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Put in by De Bruyne. Well, it all counts for naught. He's found a pocket of space. And options in the centre. Given away by Busquets. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. And fed forwards. And it might be. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Vertonghen with it. De Bruyne. Choi. Busquets. Oh, a vital interception. Pedro Porro. Rafael Varane. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Busquets. Fine sequence of passes. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Now Busquets. De Bruyne. A City corner it is. And firing it into the area. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for City, It's tight, control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though, but they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Will it be? Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And Sterling has it.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Teemu Pukki. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as they kick off the second half, Manchester City lead this fixture. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And a strong tackle. And he did what he had to do defensively. De Bruyne. Choi. Has a go. And foiled only by the crossbar. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Norwich City taking on Watford.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Vertonghen with it. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. It's Jamal Lewis. De Bruyne. Choi. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, if you've been paying attention to the morning newspapers and the sports blogs, you'll have read that Manchester United could well be getting an exciting new addition to the squad league.
Yeah, well, suggestion is they've lodged a bid around £25 million.
An incisive pass. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? A change in the offing for City.
Manchester
So
City.
2-0 now.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Substitution for Manchester City.
And 30
Coming off the
minutes
pitch,
left for play in this
number
match.
20.
Dangerous looking through ball.
Coming onto the pitch,
Excellent defending.
Number 19, Leroy Sané.
My goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now.
Wonderful chance! And the ball's on the net from Manchester City! Well, he's so very capable in that sort of situation.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
A chance to revisit the goal. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Fernandinho. Running with the... Might be a chance here. And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork, Lee.
Well, 8 yards to aim at. He's missed all 8 of them.
And it's with Zimmerman. Lewis. Choi. Others in the vicinity. De Bruyne. Foden. There's a slide rule pass. A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
Played into the centre of the box. Vertonghen. It's with Porro. Vertonghen with it. Pedro Porro. Choi. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Pukki. And here now is Hernandez. Might really be able to trouble them here. Sterling has it. Lewis. Fernandinho with it. Foden. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. He's given it straight to the opposition. Just 10 minutes to go. Choi. Real chance. And it's in for Manchester City. And what we have seen is a master finisher at work.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And a substitution in the offing. And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football, and City have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have all got smiles on their faces. We like to see that.
This is Varane. Choi. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Getting forward. Just wanted to get it out of there. Fernandinho with it.
The referee has indicated...
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can they convert? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And there it is, the final whistle.
Welcome to the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. It's a rainy day for the football, but that shouldn't spoil it. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. Manchester City, and they take on Crystal Palace.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Manchester City's lineup today. The goalkeeper is Edison. Rafael Varane starts with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Here's the Crystal Palace team.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Manchester City have started this first half. Choi taking on the defenders. He's got some room out here in the wide position. He can cut it back now. Well, he has started fast and they've started fast. That's the opening goal.
might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Well, it's Manchester City in front. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Keeper's ball. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, you look at his league goal tally and it's there for all to see. Such a danger man, as he's sure to be today.
Bernardo Silva. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Bernardo Silva. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Alvarez. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Put through by Raheem Sterling. Strong, powerful clearance. Striding forward, purposefully. Wilfried Zaha. Choi. Busquets. Bernardo Silva. The shot's on! No way through for the shot. Blocked. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Now he wants to take them on. Should be a chance. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. We're hearing about a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 22 minutes played. 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally.
Yeah, they've certainly turned it up a notch, City. Dominated possession this last 15. They look determined to get another goal and really put some serious daylight between themselves and the opposition if they can do that. I mean, they are creating the chances. It's just the finishing touch lacking at the moment.
Chalobah. Quick break could be on for Palace. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. It's a very good interception. And they've cut it out. Choi. Lewis. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Chalobah. And it's going to be a throw here. It's with De Bruyne. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus, but their general level of play could improve. Got the second half to come, of course. Now Zaha. Strong tackle. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Alvarez. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Busquets, probing pass. Nearly. It's the post, not the back of the net. Got to be. Shot blocked here. He's put in the corner. Great connection with a shot, and the goalkeeper's done just as well with the save.
2 minutes added time.
Choi. Busquets. That's a great interception. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. It's the start now of the second half. Manchester City have the ball again. Choi. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Maya saw the direction of the pass. Bernardo Silva. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. At the Vitality Stadium, there's been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. He could have hit it hard, but instead he lifted it delicately over the oncoming goalkeeper with a lovely finish. 52 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. He's going to try his luck. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Crystal Palace. They'll be hosting Watford. Yeah, look. Here's a chance. They stopped him in the nick of time. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Max Meyer. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. A chance to break away now on the counter. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Spotted that well and intercepted. Aim for those in the middle. That's safely away. It's going to be a throw here. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Choi. Sergio Busquets. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Can he set himself now? The shot gets blocked. Sergio Busquets. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. Now Zaha. In the Bournemouth game, we're hearing there's a goal. Alan McInally can bring us right up to speed.
It's another goal for Liverpool. 71 minutes played, 4-0.
We're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Well, that's what he does. He keeps the ball and makes sure his team can build from him. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Onto the pitch, number 13, Marco
Time
Lloris.
ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Well, space to get the cross in. Zaha! And that will be a corner. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Trying to turn over the play here. Throw in to come. Now he can cross it. Well, they were in front at half-time. They're still in front, Manchester City, and they should be in front when the final whistle goes. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Maya. A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Striding forward, purposefully. Well, he has cleared the danger.
Substitution for Crystal Palace.
Well, he's gone to his substitutes, and no surprise in these circumstances that he's bringing on another forward.
Yeah, he's been warming up for a while. Finally gets the shout from his manager. Here's your chance, son.
Joy. It's De Bruyne. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. And the interception is a vital one. Saw the ball, went for it.
The fourth official has
He's seen the shot.
And
he's done it. Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. And there's the last blast on the whistle today. He's got some room out here.